Hello everyone, I hope you are fine and you are doing the work in the fair copy and completing the work which is all taught in the online classes, video classes. Now, today we are going to study the question number 7 of exercise 2.5. We had already completed up to question number 6 in the previous class. So, question number 7, we have to apply the x plus y whole cube identity and then we have to solve the question. So, question 7 is we are supposed to solve 99 cube, 102 cube, 998 cube. Now this is cube we are supposed to solve by applying the identity. We will not solve this question simply multiplication. Means you can't solve this question by 99 multiply 99 multiply 99. This is wrong because in this question it is asked to solve the question by applying the identity. Now you can see here 99 cube. Now 99 cube. This is the cube. Here see here we will apply the cube identity. So we can apply the 99 cube can be written as, this is the question number 7 first part, can be written as 100 minus 1. 100 minus 1 is how much? 99 and cube. Now when we write 100 minus 1 cube, so this is going to in the form of identity. Now you can imagine this one, x minus y cube is equal to 100 minus 1 cube. Now this both are same. Now we can apply this identity. In place of x minus this identity, x minus y cube, x cube plus y cube, 3xy, x minus y. This identity we are going to use. So in place of 100 minus 1 cube is equal to x cube. What is the value of the x? 100 cube. Value of the 1 cube. Minus 3. What is the value of the x? 100. Value of the 1. Value of the y is 1. X. Again x value is the 100. Minus 1. Now I had placed the number in the form of the identity. This one. Now 100 cube will be the, here the power is 3. It will be the 6 0 will come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because 100 cube is equal to now 1 cube is already 1. Now 3 into 100 will be the minus 300 and 100 minus 1 it will be the 99. So when we multiply with the 99, the answer, now we have to multiply with the 99. Now it will be equal to what? 100 1 0 0 0 0 0 minus 1. Now 3 into 99 it will be, now 99 multiplied by 3 it will be 270 97. 297 and 2 zeros. 99 multiplied by 3 is the 297 and double 0. So this be gone. Now what we have to do? This is negative number we have to add and we have to subtract with the positive numbers. On when we add and subtract, we get here 970 299. This is the answer. 970 299 is the answer of the first question. Now next question. I hope you understood this one. Now we take the next one. In next question, it is 100 plus 2. To 100 plus 2, we can write 102 as a 100 plus 2. 100 plus 2. Now, this 100 plus 2, here the 100 plus 2, you have to use the positive identity x plus y whole cube, x cube plus y cube plus 3xy. Now, this is in the form of 100 plus y whole cube. So now you will apply the 100 plus y whole cube identity. It will be equal to 100 plus 2 cube is equal to x cube. 100 cube plus 2 cube plus 3. Value of the x is the 100. Y value is the 2. Here 100 plus 2. Now you see I had put the x cube means 100 cube y cube minus 2 cube. 3 is the constant number, 100 is the x value is the 100, y value is the 2. X is 100 plus 2. Now 100 cube is now we can solve. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 0 plus 2 cube is the 8 plus 3 into 100, 300 plus 2, 600, 100 plus 2, 102. Now 600 we have to multiply with the 102. So we got here 1, 2, 0, 4, 4, 0, 6, 8 plus. Now 16 to 102. So 102 multiplied 6 it will be 0, 0. 16 to 2 it will be the 12. Carry 1. 16 to 0, 2 it will be 0, 1 and 6 into 600. So it will be 612. Now 612 will multiply with the 612 and 2 zeros are there. So 612 double 0. This is the answer. This is the answer to the multiplication of this one. Then on addition, when we add all three numbers, it will be equal to. You have to add the numbers, and on addition you get 1 0 1 0 6 1 6 1 2 1 0 6 1 2 0 8 208 is the answer. 1 0 6 1 2 0 8 is the answer of this one. Now 998. So this you understood. I will take the next one. 998 cube. So it can be written as the 1000 minus 2. 1000 minus 2 is how much? 998. Now 1000 minus 2, we can now you can apply the minus sign. You put down here minus sign. Now here 100 minus 2 cube will be equal to x cube is the 1000 cube minus 2 cube minus 3 x value is the 1000 multiplying 2 1000 minus 2. Now we got here 3xy. Now we have placed the value. So 100,000 cube will be the 1 2 3 6 9 0 will come, because here cube is there. 3 6 9 0 will come. Now 2 cube is the 8 only. Now 3 into 1000, 3000, 1000 to 2, 600, 6000. So it will be 6000. 100 minus 2 is the 998. So we got here 6000 multiply 998. Now 998 multiplied with the 6. So we'll get here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 8. So 998. 998 multiply 6. 54. 4, 54, 58, 5, 5988, 5988 and 30 more. So this is the answer when we multiply 6000 with the 998. Now on subtraction, now we have to add these numbers and we have to subtract from this number. So on subtraction you will get 994 0 1192. 994 0 1992. 992. 994 0 11 992. 2 is the answer of this question. Now this all three had been solved. Now we take the question number 8. In question 8, we had completed the question 7. Now 8 a cube plus 12 b cube. So b cube plus 12 a square b plus 6ab square. Now here you can see what we are supposed to do. In this question, we have the question 7 is already over. So we'll, now question 8 we had started. Now in question number 8, a cube, 8a cube b cube plus 12a square plus 6ab square. So now we have to apply the identity from the reverse order. Now till now what we are going to do, we are doing x plus y cube identity we are having. So we are writing the form of x cube plus y cube plus 3xy plus x plus y. Now all this question is given in the form of x cube plus y cube plus 3xy plus xy. Now this question we write in the form of, in this form it will be equal to what? X plus y whole cube. So we'll write here, we'll use this ID 8x cube. So 8x cube can be written as the 2a cube plus b cube. Now what is the value of 3? 3 is the here in the ID. The value of the a is 2a. The value of the b is b only. Plus x plus y. So x value is the 2a plus b. Now here you can change c. 2a cube is the 8a cube. B cube will be the b cube. 3 into 2 6. 6 into b it will be the 6b. Well 6b will be divided with the 2a. It will be 6 into 2 12. A into a square b. Now 3 into 2 6 ab will be divided with the b. It will be the 6ab square. So we had converted the question in the form of x cube plus y cube plus 3x plus x plus y. So when we got this question in this form, the answer will be equal to what? X plus y whole cube. So what is the value of the x? 2a. b whole cube. This is the answer of the question number first. So we have to, what we have to do, any question come, we have to write in this form. And this is, if this any question come in this form, it will be equal to what? X plus y whole cube. This is the answer. Now question number 2 will be same. What we are supposed to do, in place of plus, they had took the minus sign. So here what we are going to do, we'll apply the minus identity. This is question number 2. Now, what we will do in this question? This question, this is also same. Here 2a cube will come, b cube will come. Now here 3xy, 3. Value of the a is 2a only. The value of the b is the b. X value is the 2a minus b. Now again we got 2a cube will be the 8a cube. B cube is the minus b cube. 3 into 2 6. 6 into 2 12ab square. Now 6ab will be multiplied with the b, so it will be the minus 6ab square. Now we got this the question in the form of x cube plus y cube minus 6y minus xy is equal to what? X minus whole cube. Write it 2a minus b whole cube is the answer. A value is the x value is the 2a and the value of the b is the y cube. Again we got in this form here x minus y whole cube. Now we will take the question number 3. 27 minus 125 a cube 135a plus 225 a square. Now, so this is equal to x minus y whole cube. So again you can see here the minus sign there. So we are going to apply the minus identity. This will be equal to what? 27 we can write as the 3 cube, because 3 cube is how much? 27 only. And the 5 cube will be, then what is the cube of the 125? 5a whole cube. Minus sign 3. X value is the 3 only. Y value is the, and the B value is the, but Y value is the 5a. So we got here, now in the bracket, value of the 3, X is the 3, value of the Y, minus 5. So we had converted in the form of x cube plus y cube minus 3xy minus xy minus y. Now, so we got this answers in the form of x cube, y cube, 3xy minus xy. This is equal to what? X minus y whole cube. When you multiply this number, you get this answer. 3 into 3, 9. 9 5 45. 45 into 3, 135. Now 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 5, 45. When 45 will be multiplied with the 5, it is 225. And if minus is with the minus will be multiplied with the minus, positive answer. This is equal to what? X y minus y whole cube. So this is the value of the x is the 3, the value of the y is the 5a. So 3 minus 5a whole cube is the answer of the question number 3. Now we see the fourth question and the last question of the question 8. Here also we have 27 by p cube minus 100 minus 216 minus 9 upon 2 p square plus 1 upon 4 p. Now 27. So can we write, now again you can see here the minus sign there. We can apply x minus y whole cube IT. CP cube minus 1 upon 216. It the 216 is the cube of 6. So when you multiply 6 3 times, 6 into 6, say 3 times, you will get here 216. So we can write here 1 upon 6 whole cube. Minus 1 upon 216 is equal to 1 upon whole cube. Now, minus sign 3. Value of the x is the 3p. The value of the y is the 1 upon 6. The value of the x is again 3p. The value of the y is the 1 upon 6. Now here you can see we got, again we had converted the question in the form of x cube, y cube minus 3xy minus x minus y. So now here you can see the when we cube the 3p square, it is 27p square. Y is equal upon 16, 216. Now this is the 9 upon 2. So 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 9 upon 6. And when 9 upon 6 will be multiplied with the 3p, it will be 9 upon 2 p square. So we got the question in the form of x cube minus y cube minus x minus y. This is equal to what? X minus y whole cube. What is the value of the x? 3p. What is the value of the y? 1 upon 6 whole cube. This is the answer of the question number 8, fourth one. So today we had completed the question number 7th, question number 8 of exercise 2.5, and when apply the QID, this question you need to practice 1 or 2 times, then it will be more and more clear to you. I hope you understood all questions. Thank you. Have a nice day.